I do have a daughter. I have a 9-year-old. Anybody have kids? Yeah. Okay. How old are your kids? Shout it out. What do you got? 9. Someone say 48? 28? That's not a kid. That's a person. You have a civilian in your home. Is what? That's not a kid anymore. Do they live at home? No. Good. I was like, they're fucking living there for free. They're homeless at this point. There's just a homeless person in your home that is related to you. What the fuck? It's not a kid. Someone said 8. Someone said 8 years old. Boy or girl? Boy. Okay. Fucking. Is your kid super fucking weird? Oh, he's so weird, isn't he? He's fucking, I don't understand. My 9-year-old is fucking psychotic. I don't understand what it is. Maybe your 8-year-old does shit like this. My 9-year-old, she'll like come out of a room. She's like been fermenting in there for like hours. And then she comes out and she's like, Dad, how do we know how much we weigh as people? What? She's like, how do we know how much we weigh? And I was like, I don't know. You just sort of stand on a scale and then it tells you how much you weigh, and that's the answer. And she goes, no, I mean each piece of us individually. Are you a fucking serial killer? What kind of question? Are you watching Dahmer in your room? What the fuck is happening in there, right? I was like, she's like, you don't know, do you? I was like, of course I know. I'm Dad, of course I know, right? And I was like, I'm 200 pounds. So if you were to chop me up and weigh me, each of my arms would probably be like 30 pounds. Each of my legs, probably 40 pounds. My torso, probably 40 pounds. I got a big ass head, probably 10 pounds. Don't laugh that hard. You didn't need to laugh that hard at that part. But that's how much I weigh, right? Like that's my weight. And my daughter's really good at math. I don't know if you guys caught on at that math, but she's super good at math. And she goes, hey, Dad, that's only 190 pounds. Where's the other 10 pounds? It's like, why don't you ask your mom? It was my penis, guys. I don't know if this side of the audience got it. I had a 10-pound penis. And I told my daughter, I was like, it's my penis. No, I'm just kidding. You can't say that shit. You go to jail. You can't say that shit. It's weird. I did ask for one thing for my birthday. I asked for one gift, and I received it, and it is these rings. How do we feel about the rings? 3 women, and the rest is an appropriate response. I understand that, and the reasoning behind it is where it's at. I understand, and this is what gets me. I got the rings to look more manly. Fuck all of you guys. That's not. At least you guys were silent. I appreciate that you guys were like, fuck, dude. And then you guys were like, ha, okay, no. And I'm a bitch. I get it. I understand. I'm a bitch. And I get it, but I just wanted to look manly, right? Any dudes wear rings in here? Oh, fucking course you do. Look at you, dude. You're like, yeah, you literally flipped me off. That's how fucking manly you are. And then we got a yay over here. Is that you right here? Of course. Look at this fucking guy. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. So this is what happens. This is real life in my everyday life, is I put on these rings and then manlier looking dudes like these guys come up to me in the world and they're like, what are those fucking goofy rings, dude? What are those silly ass Johnny Depp looking fucking rings, dog? And I don't know what to say. Look at these guys. Like, I don't know. I never know what to say to them, right? I'm a bitch. What does a bitch say to a man? I don't know, right? And I never know. I always just walk away. But later on, in my bubble bath, I'm like, this is what I should have said. Sipping my rosé, I'm like, I know what I should have said to them. Big, scary man. I know what I should have said. This is what it is. Next time, this is what I'm going to do. Next time I run into fucking these dudes, they're going to go, what are those fucking goofy rings, dog? What are those silly, goofy rings, dude? Silly ass rings? Let's take a look at these rings, guys. I got Superman, the Man of Steel. That's pretty fucking manly if you ask me. See this? This is Thor's hammer. You know Thor, the god of thunder? That's pretty fucking manly. This one right here, this is a Viking longship. The Vikings used to rape and pillage people. That's pretty fucking manly if you ask me. This one right here is the one ring to rule them all from Lord of the Rings. Frodo and Samwise Gamgee took this ring to Mount Doom to end the reign of Sauron. That's pretty fucking manly, if you ask me. And this one right here, this is a wedding ring, because even after all these silly, goofy-ass rings, I still got a wife at home that wants to fuck me every night, dog. Could you imagine if I said that, guys? Oh my God, I could never. Look at them. I couldn't do it. Whew, I couldn't.